Back in here again, new video. Remember, what you cast will last and what you water will grow, regardless if that's good or if it's bad. So guys, this is a brief message to just understand, to let you guys know a few things. One, in the store there's wealth sessions. Two, in the bio also has tokenized real estate, and the Patreon we can get more information about getting financially wealthy and understanding more about generational wealth. The main point of this message is just to let you know, there's times where you feel like, I'm alone in this, nobody understands me, nobody cares. So one out of two is not bad, right? One, nobody cares. Two, it's truly up to you to make the most of what you have on the table. Yeah, on the table. Regardless if you have a lot or if you have a little. Once you understand that living within a budget is actually the best thing you can possibly do, because you're understanding, you work so hard for this money, you're investing most of your money, and it's okay that you're eating pork and beans for a good amount of time. That's okay, because you understand that you need to get your finances in order. A lot of people tend to not want to, pretty much put their pride to the side and just allow themselves to become their greatest version. A lot of times people tend to just stand in their own way. And I understand that it's scary to be in the unknown, but it's not scary to be the unknown if you have taken time to learn what needs to be learned. And it's pretty much always going to be on you when and if you choose to give up. You know what I'm saying? And it's always going to be an if, because if your life depended on it and you choose to give up, you just died. Think about this, right? Your life depends on it and you have chosen to give up. Bro, you have failed yourself. You have failed your future children. You have failed the children you have now. You have failed your relationship. You have failed yourself. And if you can look in the mirror and know that you have not gone 100% and pretend as though everything's all good, you know what I'm saying? And pretend like we're not living through crazy ass times where recession's at an all-time, not recession, inflation's at an all-time high and it's only getting higher and higher. And people are being priced out of their houses, and people are no longer able to afford 3 meals a day. We gotta look around and try to figure out how can you make the most out of the money that you have. Once you understand that, the easier it'll be for you to understand that, okay, let's say for instance, right, each week you make $500, $500, right, and your bills are like $200. All you have to do, right, is set up a budget, understand what you can cut back on, and before you know it, you're able to invest either in silver and gold, either in tokenized real estate, either in using YouTube and getting paid. There's all different kind of avenues, and it's truly once you journey out of the proverbial box that you're able to see through the veil. You need to remove people in your life that are not on the same wavelength as you. You need to remove people in your life that are not trying to become their greatest version. Once you understand how important your time truly is, you will start to, like I said, get a planner. You will start to make the most out of all your days. You will start to understand how important seconds are. You will start to You will start to show improvement in your daily schedule. You no longer be rocked to sleep by whatever kind of nonsense they have on the television. You'll have less time for TV. You'll understand that your life is your business. This is the purpose in which you will fulfill. And the more and more you do it, it'll be easier, because it will no longer feel like a task you're doing. It will pretty much feel as though it's second nature. For instance, when I was younger, I know what the fuck a budget was. I would just be balling out. I would work Forever 21. I'll go out there. I'll buy fucking shoes in Flight Club, and I'd be like, man, I'm fly as hell. I'll buy all this shit that truly had no value. And the older you get, you realize that if all you have is things and no assets, the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? You're actually choosing to shoot yourself in the foot during the greatest financial transfer of wealth, literally. Because one thing I told you guys in the last video too, and all the time, right? Money loses 2% purchasing value every single year. So the people who chose to save money and think that in 10 years it's gonna have the same value, what are you, fucking high? I just told you what the fuck is going on. Money loses 2% value every year. That's shrinkflation going on. You go to the store, you want to buy a bag of chips. Chips are now upwards of $1.50 to $2 and something. If that's okay with you, then you must enjoy being robbed. Wealth sessions in the bio, guys. Talking about real estate in the bio. Book a session about the event sessions there too. If you need to talk about anything, everything is there in the bio. in order to assist you in the greatest financial transfer they're going on. I love you guys. Remember, what you water will grow. Remember, what you cast will last.